Hi students, I think you would be feeling better now in as much as so many study materials are being provided by our colleague teachers, and I know that you have to go through it nicely, but one thing I will always suggest you that or whatever the materials we are providing from here, you should go through it nicely and do the all assignment works honestly. Now today I am going to take class of 8 and I will going to teach you about shall and will, or dal bhat shall and will. First of all, I am going to apply about shall and will. Now before going to start, I am giving some introduction that generally you have so much confusion that where I will use shall and where I will use will. And you know that generally as in our grammar portion, shall is used in first person I and we, sorry. But what happens, and the rest will is used in the second person or third person, like he, she, it, as it is. But sometimes it happens that shall and will both are used in the same sentences. But how it will differentiate? The main thing it will be thinking that how it will differentiate from one to another. So according to the sense of sentence, it can be changed. Same thing can be used where shall and will also, but according to the sense of sentence, it will be changed. Now I am going to apply where shall will be used and where will be used. First of all, I am going to apply that where shall will be used. Generally, shall is used to convey promise or assurance. So first is that in case of assurance, shall is used in case of assurance. Shall is used in case of assurance. Through this sentence you can better understand. You shall be provided with all modern facilities. We shall be provided with all modern facilities in this apartment. That means here the broker, here the developer of the house is want to say that all the facilities shall be provided. Second is that promise. Shall can be used in case of promise, like just I am giving you. I shall never forget you. That means I shall never forget you. That means in general manner you use shall. Basic difference here that in general manner wherever you use shall. So I shall never forget you. That means I shall never forget you. But it is not confirmed that whether it is you forget me or not. Third one is that in case of command. In case of command, shall is also utilized. Like I am giving example. He shall go at once. That means within some time, after some time, he will leave here. He will leave the place. So in case of command, shall can also be utilized. Fourth, that in case of threat, threat means warning, any warn you that in case of threat, shall is also used. You shall be regret for this. That means suppose if you have done any mischief, if you misbehave anybody, that time a feeling is developed that you will feel sorrow or you feel pain for that. So in case of threat, shall be also used. In case of determination, fifth one is that in case of determination, shall is also utilized. Suppose just I am giving an example. I shall help you. I shall help you during your examination. I shall help you during your examination period. So in case of shall, you have seen here so many uses are there. First of all, I am going to apply about the promise. Second is assurance. In case of threat, in case of command, and in case of determination, shall is used. But the basic difference is that in general mode of sense, shall is used in general mode. But in case of will, now I am going to apply how it will differentiate the use of shall and will. So in case of will, you have just seen here. In case of will, what happened? If you have a firm determination that I will do that, that means you are bonded, you are full energetic, and you are oversure that I will do this. Suppose if you have studied hard, if you labor hard or gone through your study material very nicely, so you have very command, you have very confidence of it that you will do that. So in case of firm determination, the first one is that in case of determination, that means in case of firm determination, will is utilized. In case of firm determination, will utilize. Just I am giving one example. I will help you in removing. I will help you in removing all your difficulties of English grammar portion. I shall help you in removing all your difficulties of grammar portion. That means here I am overconfident that whatever the problem come in that very portion, I will make you understand, I will suggest you, I will convince you in as much as it can be grasped it nicely from you. So in case of determination, will is used. So you have easily seen that where you have just promised, where you have not, you are not oversure, you are just determined that I will do that thing. But in case of will, what happened? I will help you. That means you are determined it. Suppose a second example also I am giving. I will get 70% marks in final exam. That means you are overconfident, you have labored hard and you have confidence of it that surely I will get 70% marks. So where you have firm determination of anything, that time you will be utilized. Now second, that in case of promise, like in case of promise also, I am giving some example. Don't worry, I will come to meet you in hospital during your pathological test. That means you are confident of it that during pathological test surely I will come. That means I will not promise you, 100% I assure you that I will come there. So third is that in case of willingness, self-effort. That means you are not bounded by self-effort, by your self-interest, you are going to help anybody. In that very case, it is known as willingness. So in case of willingness, also it is utilized, will be utilized. In case of threat, that means warn you, I will give you lesson. That means when you have insulted any person, when you have behaved any mischief to any person, that time he is determined that he will give you lesson. That means he will punish you at that time. So he is overconfident of it that he will give you punishment there. Now the next video I am going to give the assignment work.